Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're featuring this team that got top 16 at the Tainan, Taiwan regionals. So it's super interesting team with Maushold and Sylveon with Throat Spray. We got Fire Terra type on it, of course, and then the Water Terra type on Gholdengo with Choice Specs. So this makes it so that matchup into the Hydreigon with Fire Terra type that's been the counter kind of gets countered, so we're countering the counter. Also worth noting the Covert Cloak on Galewing's Talonflame, so that it can't be faked out, right? So you go for the tailwind, and then you just kind of go crazy with Sylveon, Hyper Voice, or Make It Rain Gholdengo. You got Population Bomb with Wide Lens Technician, which can also be supportive with Encore Follow Me. I really like this because you can play supportive, and then you can pull the trigger with Population Bomb and just dish out a ton of damage, so... you also have the obviously super popular Flower Trick, Focus Sash, Overgrow, Meowscarada. It just does crazy amounts of damage once it gets into Overgrow range with the Focus Sash. And you also have the Annihilape with the Choice Scarf, U-Turn, Shadow Claw, Final Gambit, and Close Combat with the Fighting Terra type. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump into the battle. Alrighty, guys, and we do have a matchup here into a Tatsugiri Dondozo team. As usual, guys, don't forget to check out the creator of the team. They are linked in the description. Interesting. Okay, so Trick Room team, possibly Terra Water type of Abomasnow from what I've seen. So how do we stop Trick Room here? I think we lead Meowscarada, Gholdengo, and then we'll bring Sylveon and Annihilape in the back. Alright, yep, and there's the Indeedee Armor Rouge lead. Yeah, knockoff is huge here into the Indeedee. I think we gotta make sure that we target the Armor Rouge. And then we just go for a Make It Rain, right? We Terastallize Water and Make It Rain. Alright, we're gonna do it. Huge knockoff into Armor Rouge, okay. Gholdengo just cleans up. Oh my god. Indeed, he just Trick Rooms here. Dazzling Gleam, okay. Not too bad. We're in a really good spot right now. Are we gonna see... Tatsugiri Dondozo, I was gonna say, and there it is. Do we just Flower Trick and blow this thing up? I think Flower Trick plus Make It Rain should clean up here. You know what, let's go for it. We're so far ahead that we can just kind of push it a little bit. Not bad damage. Nice, we do get the knockout on the Dondozo. Choice Specs, Gholdengo really popping off here. And now we're in the Overgrow range. This is really dangerous now for our opponent. Tatsugiri. The only thing I'm worried here is a potential Choice Scarf from the Tatsugiri, but I think we're so far ahead that we really don't have to worry too much. I can just kind of spam Make It Rain, actually. As they do forfeit, so... Incredible offense from this team. It's actually insane. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump into game number 2. Alrighty, guys, we do have our next match here. Looks like a Gholdengo team with Tyranitar, Breloom, Torkoal, Rotom, and Toxapex. Okay. What do we want to do here? I think... Tailwind, Make It Rain looks kind of crazy. Tailwind Hyper Voice also looks crazy. Let's see. What do we do with the Gholdengo? I guess we could just Flare Blitz it, make it rain, and should KO? Tailwind Shadow Ball should also checkmate it. Okay, let's do that. Let's bring meowscarada in the back. And then let's bring Sylveon, I want to say. Maushold doesn't look too good here. Yeah, let's bring Sylveon. Rotom Toxapex lead, okay. I'm gonna go for the Tailwind here. And then Thunderbolt looks really good here into the Toxapex. I'm gonna go for that. And the reasoning here is that Meowscarada can pretty much clean up the Rotom, so we're not too worried about it unless it's like a Fire Terra type. In which case, like, knockoff plus potential, like, Brave Bird should be able to clean it up. Okay, we got Choice Scarf on Talonflame. Alright, so from this point, we can just switch out and go for another Thunderbolt. Actually, a combination of, like, Brave Bird plus Thunderbolt into the Rotom here should be big damage. We might have to switch out the Gholdengo just to make sure that we... hang on. Because Gholdengo is key for the opposing Gholdengo as well, so we can't really lose that. I'm going to switch out... this is obviously a Protect from the... I'm going to switch out into Meowscarada, and then I'm also going to switch out into Sylveon. And the reasoning is because the Toxapex is obviously protecting here with Baneful Bunker, I think. And a Thunderbolt into Meowscarada wouldn't be too bad, since it does resist it. Yep, Baneful Bunker, as predicted. And then Thunderbolt into Talonflame here. Hex. Into the Gholdengo. Beautiful switch. Okay. So now Flower Trick into Rotom and Hyper Voice, and this should be a double knockout, right? We could also Terrifier. No, that wouldn't be the play. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, we missed out on the knockout on Toxapex, but not really too worried about the damage output from Toxapex into either one of our Pokemon. And the Throat Spray activate is huge. Okay, recover. That just goes down to Flower Trick and Hyper Voice next turn, though. Especially if whatever comes in is, like, weak to Hyper Voice. Definitely makes it a lot more interesting. Gholdengo, okay. Knockoff plus Terra Fire? Is it Terra Water, though? We still have Tailwind for one more turn, so they might protect here, but let's just actually go for knockoff here into Gholdengo. We're going to Terrasilize into Terra Fire into the Gholdengo as well. I'm just going to double up into it. Knockoff just gets the clean knockout. Wow, meowscarada's OP. It's insane. It was choice specs as well. This is still not going to KO, which is a little funny, but I think we're just so far ahead that it doesn't matter at this point. Tailwind runs out. What's the potential last Pokemon? Maybe Tyranitar or Torkoal? Possible Breloom too. Tyranitar, okay. A little iffy because we are weak to Rock Slide here. Though Gholdengo just kind of goes crazy here in Tailwind. Make It Rain just cleans up both of these. So I'm going to Flower Trick. Should I Flower Trick into the... Because I'm thinking Flower Tricking into the Toxapex just to get it low enough. But I think if we remove Tyranitar, we just flat out win, right? Because Baneful Bunker. Toxapex can't really deal with Gholdengo, right? So we're going to Flower Trick into Tyranitar and then Hyper Voice here. This should be crazy damage. Yep. Weakness policy? Wow, I have not seen that in a minute. Okay, this is a little scary now. Oh, never mind. We're fine. I was going to say, if it outspeeds us and gets a huge Rock Slide, we might be in trouble, but... The combination of Tailwind plus Make It Rain should honestly clean up both of these, so it's not really a problem. And now we just got to worry about multi-targeting the Toxapex. This kind of shows why defensive Pokemon are not really good, or like stall Pokemon, should I say, from singles is not really good in VGC because they're just sitting ducks and they're not really contributing much to the team fights. I think we can switch here out to Gholdengo and that should be game. Yeah, and then they're just going to forfeit, which we do appreciate, but GG's. So as you can tell, I mean, this top 16 team from the Taiwan regionals is so insane. The Water Gholdengo is super cool tech for Fire Hydreigon. That's been the answer because of the Dark typing stab on Dark Pulse and then changing to Water to resist Make It Rain. Or I'm changing to Fire to resist Make It Rain. But now Gholdengo changes to Water to counter the counter. It's so funny to me. But yeah, guys, feel free to use the rental team. Again, you just go back to the beginning of the video. You should see the rental code on the top right, or it's going to be in the comment section. I do like to post those so you don't have to look for them too much. But thanks so much for, making it all the way to the end of the video. If you did, please show your support by clicking that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you like VGC content, I am pumping out a lot of these videos. So I do keep an eye on like cool teams from other regions and stuff like that or like top tournament placements. So I do appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.